All right, welcome to this tutorial on how to download music from a new app that we just loaded called Documents. So the reason that we really started adding this new app was because I was getting really sick of listening to all the theme music in iMovie, to be honest with you. There's a very limited selection that we could use, and honestly, I've heard all of these about 1,000 times each. So we tried to find solutions of how we could download music without being in having students create iTunes accounts. So long story short, we found a new app called Documents. So let's say I wanted to have music that conveyed a certain theme. A lot of times, if you look at this picture, it's of a great white shark. We think of scary, intimidating, mean animals. Maybe we wanted to talk about their positive role in an ecosystem. So I wanted to download particular music that really had a certain feel to it. So if I get out of iMovie and I swipe down, I can start typing in Documents, so DOC. You can see the app Documents. On the left hand side, you'll see where it says browser, so that will take me to an internet browser. And I like to just take us to Fairview Park City Schools. I do this because it takes us to our students page, and on our students page there are links to music downloading sites. Of course, if you just memorize those sites, you can just type it in. It's called royalty free music, but I don't really expect students to memorize that, so I have them first start by going to Fairview Park City Schools, select students. When the students page loads, under elementary tools, if you scroll down, we want to go to where it says royalty free music. So it's alphabetical. So right underneath Rosetta Stone and above Sadler Oxford Phonics, you'll see royalty free music. If you select royalty free music, the page will load. And on the left hand side, this is why I really like this site, it has a list of feelings, so you can search for music based off of feelings. So if I wanted to maybe have calming music, I could find that. Select it, press search. I can go through and listen, for example, Mesmerize. I'll press the green listen button. In the lower right hand corner, you will see the play button where it's starting to actually play. Go through, listen to some songs. If you find one that you really like, let's say that I really like this Teller of the Tales, I could press download. In the upper right hand corner, you'll notice, press the blue done button. In the upper right hand corner, you'll see the arrow that's pointing down with the bracket underneath. That bounced. That lets me know that that went into my downloads. If I select that, you will see that the Teller of the Tales was placed in my downloads. It's downloading right now. For time's sake, I'm going to press that X to cancel the download, and I'm going to open up one that I already have. So there it is. Let's pretend that this was the one that I just loaded. I could select it, and in the upper right hand corner is the export button, the rectangle with the arrow. I select that, and I'm going to want to press open in. I want to take this music that I just downloaded and I want to open it inside of iMovie. So when I press open in, you'll see that I have a selection of different apps that I could take this to. So I'll press open in iMovie. I could even take it to Google Drive if I wanted to store it there. Now what's really nice is it's going to ask me, where do I want to put this audio? Do I want to create a new iMovie? Do I want to put it in my movie that I last edited, which was my Great White one? Do I want to put it in one of my previous ones? So I'll do my movie 2, which is I know the Great White one. And there it is. So audio that's different than just the theme music that's already in iMovie. So go ahead, go to the Documents app, go to royalty free music, search by theme, or the feel of the music, I should say. The one thing I ask though is that a lot of us are starting to approach our capacity limit on our iPads. So when you download music, please do it for a purpose. Don't just do it to have some fun. You can preview as many songs as you want, but please only download one song that you know you're going to put into iMovie. When you're done with that song, you can go back into the Documents app and you can press edit. And you can see you can select the song, and then you can press on the left hand side where it says delete. You can permanently delete it out of documents, and that way it's not taking up any more space on the iPad. Okay, if you have any questions, ask some of your classmates, as some of them have already used this app and exported their music, downloaded music to iMovie. You can also email me at gcodney@fairview.k12.oh.us. And as always, explore, discover, and see what you can do.